Football is a game of passion. It's about the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the goal, and the moments that live on forever in the memories of fans. But sometimes, that passion crosses a dangerous line. What happened in Scotland during the clash between Hearts and Dundee United has left not just the players, but the entire football community stunned. A Hearts star was allegedly assaulted during the game, and now a man has been arrested and charged. The match started like any other Premiership encounter. The crowd was buzzing, flags waving, chants echoing through the stadium. For both clubs, this was more than just another fixture. Hearts, with their proud history, battling for position in the league table. Dundee United, fighting with equal determination. Everything pointed towards 90 minutes of intense, but fair, football. But football is unpredictable. And not just in the way goals are scored or referees make decisions. This time, the shock didn't come from the players, but from outside the pitch. During the game, one moment of madness erupted. Reports suggest that a Hearts player was targeted in what police have described as an assault. Fans and players alike were left stunned. Security and stewards raced to the scene, but the damage was already done. What should have been a contest of skill turned into a moment of chaos. Police Scotland wasted no time. Officers quickly detained a man, and by the end of the night, he had been officially charged. The authorities have made it crystal clear: such acts will never be tolerated inside football grounds. The safety of players, officials, and fans must always come first. Reactions to the shocking event spread like wildfire across social media. Some fans were outraged, calling the incident a disgrace and demanding lifetime bans for those who think violence has a place in football. Others praised security staff for stepping in swiftly, preventing what could have turned into an even worse situation. Hearts supporters, understandably, were furious and heartbroken. Their star was targeted at a moment when all eyes should have been on the game itself, not on an ugly incident that overshadowed the sport. But this isn't the first time football has been marred by violence. Over the years, we've seen similar incidents in stadiums across Europe. Pitch invasions, assaults on players, and clashes between fans have left scars on the beautiful game. From infamous crowd troubles in the English leagues decades ago, to shocking scenes in European competitions where players had to be escorted off the pitch. Football authorities have battled to find the right balance between fan passion and player protection. So now the question is, how does Scottish football respond? Do stricter bans need to be enforced? Should clubs face larger penalties if they cannot guarantee the safety of players on the pitch? Some argue that football stadiums already have heavy surveillance and tough policing, but others believe that until lifetime bans are consistently handed out, some individuals will continue to cross the line. Don't think about it from the player's perspective. Imagine training all week, preparing mentally for the game, stepping onto the pitch in front of thousands, only to face not just the opposition, but the threat of physical harm from someone who should be in the stands, cheering, not attacking. This isn't just a sporting issue, it's about workplace safety. Footballers, like anyone else, have the right to feel safe while doing their job. Clubs and leagues now face mounting pressure to act. Will Hearts demand stronger measures after this shocking incident? Will Dundee United review their stadiums, safety and security procedures? And what message will the Scottish Premiership send to fans across the country? These questions will dominate the debate in the coming days. But while the legal process takes its course, fans are left with a bitter taste. Nobody goes to a football match expecting to read about police charges and assaults the next morning. We go for the goals, the tackles, the atmosphere. Instead, the focus is now on one man's reckless act that brought shame to the game. This event serves as a reminder. Football is powerful. It unites communities, it fuels rivalries, and it inspires millions. But that passion must be controlled. When it crosses the line into violence, everyone loses: the clubs, the players, and the supporters who just want to enjoy the game. So here's the question for you, the fans watching right now. Should football authorities bring in automatic lifetime bans for anyone found guilty of violence against players? Should clubs themselves be held responsible with heavy fines when their fans cross the line? Or is the current system of arrests, charges, and stadium bans enough to keep things under control? Your thoughts matter, because football is nothing without the fans. And while the actions of one or two individuals can stain the game, the vast majority of supporters know that football is about love for the club, not hate for the opposition. Let's hope the lessons from this shocking Hearts vs Dundee United incident are learned quickly, because nobody, not the players, not the fans, not the families watching at home, wants to see headlines about assaults in football ever again. Thanks for watching, and if you care about football safety and want to stay updated on the biggest stories in the game, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and join the conversation in the comments. Tell us, how should football deal with incidents like this? Your voice matters, and together, maybe we can help keep the beautiful game safe and truly beautiful.